I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in Kensington. We're talking to Tanya. Hello Tanya, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Tanya, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about
My
you?
name's Tanya. I'm from Scranton, PA. I was a good student and kind of a nerd until I graduated
Okay.
high school, and then went to college and started drinking, and then eventually moved to Philly, where I took my first opiate
Okay.
when I was working at a bar. And then opiates turned into heroin,
Okay.
which is now Trank,
Yes.
and here we are.
Okay, and Tanya, what's your current situation right now?
Currently homeless.
Okay.
I use Trank. I try to avoid the Trank, but I think everything has Trank in it now. And meth. And that's pretty much all I do.
How long have you been homeless for?
3 years.
3 years, and you've been in Kensington.
Yeah.
And then, how did you say you learned about Kensington?
Didn't so much learn about it as I just kind of fell into it after I was taking like perks and OPs, working at the bar. Eventually, that's a really expensive habit. It's like it's like $300, $400, $500 a day. And I was also working at a parking lot where anyone who paid in cash, I could just pocket the money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I supported that habit for a while. But then I lost that job. They figured that shit out.
Yeah.
But, so I just couldn't afford the hundreds of dollars a day anymore.
Right.
And my friend, she was like, "Well, I sniff H powder now, and it's a lot cheaper." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
But I was never a sniffer. I was always a smoker. So I started smoking heroin, which, for anyone who needs to know, you can't just pop that on foil. You got to add water to that. It's actual heroin. So
okay.
I started smoking that, and then I got sober a couple times, and then relapsed a couple times, and sober and relapse. And this most recent relapse started like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay, now how do you survive being homeless? How do you survive these streets?
I don't know, I think I've been pretty lucky. I haven't had any I hear some horror stories, especially from girls, and I have been really, really lucky. I haven't had any terrifying incidents like that. Also, I'm very lucky to have a boyfriend that looks out for me.
Yes.
And he's there for me. And he's actually a really good guy.
Oh, that's nice. That's really good.
Yeah.
And when you are a girl out here, you need somebody.
Yeah.
Because when you're by yourself, that's why the girls, some, did you hear about Harley and all that? Yeah, happening to them?
Yeah.
Because they're just jumping in these cars and
it's terrifying. I feel like I have a lot of respect for all the girls that trick and they go through. I know they've got the regulars and they've got some easy ones, but they also go through hell, I bet.
Yes.
And could you imagine something, even just getting punched or something, and then you got to go and get back in another car with some other guy and just hope this one's better or something.
Tanya, how do you make your money, honey?
I scrap a little bit, I trash pick a little bit. Mostly just that, trash picking and scrapping.
Yeah.
And
now, is it hard for you to survive on the streets? Is there one day that you're really sick that you can't get no money, or you always manage to get?
There's definitely days where I'm sick for a little while. I always figure out something at some point in the day.
Yes.
Sometimes it's just collecting scrapies off the ground. or getting lucky and I find a foil that's like half packed that like blew in the wind or something.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of times he keeps pointing to himself. Yes, a lot of times my boyfriend comes through.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
He's over there doing this.
Yeah. We got to give him credit.
He's funny.
What does a 24-hour day of your life look like in Kensington?
Waking up at some point and realizing, all my shit's stolen.
Really?
Yeah. So that's. I used to get so upset about it, but it's such a regular occurrence now that now I go, that's well, all right, and you just get on with it, like you don't even it's whatever, and then taking care of this one. This is Summer.
Hey, Summer.
Before everybody goes and gets upset, we didn't go get a dog and bring her out here.
Okay.
She was at a trap house, and they decided they didn't want her anymore. I don't know why. She's a great dog.
Mm-hmm.
But then they just kind of gave her the boot, and she was roaming the streets with no leash or collar on, and somebody was riding their bike around after her, going, "Get this dog off my block!" And me and my boyfriend got scared. We didn't want anything to happen to her, so we just put a leash on her.
Aww.
And now she's our dog.
Oh, and how long have you had her for?
Like 10, 11 months now.
Okay. Yeah. Now, is it hard taking care of her while you're in your addiction?
Yeah, it can be. So I had a friend who let her stay at his place a lot up until very recently. For circumstances changed and she can't really be there anymore. Mm-hmm. That's very recently, just the last 2 weeks that happened.
Yeah.
And so now we're. Now it's been a little bit more difficult because she's a big dog, and she's very protective. So she'll make it known, like she doesn't want anybody to touch us or come near us. She will let everybody know. People get scared, and I think they don't want us to have her because people have called the cops on us saying that we can't take care of the dog. This dog is.
So wait, hold on. The cops came to you and was like, somebody's concerned.
Yeah, saying that we can't take care of the dog. Meanwhile, there's dogs out here that are like chained to a railing post all day in the sun with no water, skinny. Nobody's looking at them, paying any attention to them. They look so sad.
Yes.
But
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, but I mean,
she's such a good dog.
She is, and she doesn't. The weather's nice. Like she doesn't know that she's not supposed to be. If we were living in a house and our dog was outside all the time, we put a fence around it, it'd be fine, right? But she's outside with us. Yes. And it's not okay. But
the only concern is when it gets cold.
Right. Yeah. So last winter I had a place for her to be inside.
Okay.
And this winter, I'm going to make sure that she has a place to be inside again. So that's actually a big reason I'm going to be going to treatment soon, because I want to make sure that I have a place for her to live inside. I don't want her to be in the cold.
Oh, yes, that's good. So when do you plan to go to treatment?
Any day now.
Because I was going to ask you, if you want to take my offer and I take you, it doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, but I definitely will take you any place you want to go. Yeah. We can schedule a day to meet. You can use my phone for the assessment, and then I'll drive you. I'll get you hygiene products. I'll get you a pack of cigarettes if you need it. Anything that you need.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
So you just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah. The biggest thing is figuring out what to do with Summer when I go into treatment, because it's difficult for two people, but it's going to be way hard for just my boyfriend to take care of her on his own, because there's always going to be times where he's like sleeping or something, you know what I mean? And like right now one of us will be awake. Sometimes we do both fall asleep at the same time, and we wake up. Thank God she's always with us, but a couple times when he was alone with her, somebody did try to steal her.
I was just about to ask you. Yeah. Does anybody try to steal her at all?
Yeah, they have. don't know if it's just because my tolerance is higher or what, but I tend to be the one who's awake a little bit more often.
Yes.
So nobody's tried to steal her while I've had her.
Mm-hmm.
For times when it's been just him, I think two separate occasions somebody tried to steal her.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, and luckily he woke up in time for the one, and the other one I think a friend of ours happened to see what was happening and grabbed her.
Right.
So yeah, and if they want to steal the dog, they probably don't have. It's not like they're like, I'm gonna give her a loving home.
Yes,
they're like,
right.
I want to steal her and fight her. So she's a big dog.
Right, or they want to steal her because they want to sell her or something.
Right. Yeah.
For their own selfish reasons.
She's a Presa Canario, which I guess is kind of a rare breed or something.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She looks like a tiger.
Yeah. Yeah. We get that a lot.
Look how beautiful she is.
Yeah. And she's also a very sleepy dog. Everyone's like, is she okay?
Yeah.
She looks like she's fine. She's just lazy. She takes after her mama.
But do you know that it's a fact that dogs, they sleep most of the day.
Yeah.
They sleep like 24 hours a day. I mean, not 24, like 20 hours a day.
Yeah. It's just this one sleeps so heavy. Like usually with a dog, you like touch him or something, and then like, oh, what's up?
Yeah.
This one, like sometimes I'm like, Summer.
Yeah.
And she's like,
yeah. Aw. That's because she's comfortable. She's relaxed with you.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm sorry, baby, 1 second. Oh no, I lost my page. Okay. Hold on. Okay. What made you start using?
I was working in a bar in Philly, and my boyfriend at the time had just gotten locked up for it's kind of some bullshit charges. I was 23.
Mm-hmm.
I never dealt with that shit before. I was madly in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was heartbroken when he got hauled away, and until I was puking my guts out.
Yes.
Then I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, I might have a problem here.
Yeah. Now, did you know about being dope sick?
No,
You didn't know about it.
I was very naive to the whole thing. Like, up until that point, I was just a big pothead.
Yes.
I didn't I'd heard of. Obviously, I've heard of heroin and everything. I knew, but I didn't realize that Percocets, Oxys. I didn't realize that those were so closely related. So I was quite surprised when I got sick. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you realized, like, okay, now I got to go take another perk. And then when you took the perk, you felt so much better.
Yeah, and I cannot. I'm such a baby with the woodies. I don't like it. I'll when I'm not sober, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get clean. I'm all like fucking like I can do it. And then the second I get sick, I'm like,
yeah, mommy.
Yeah, and I caved so fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the oxy sickness is it's a little bit more like in your bones or something. Like
yeah,
it's a different kind of sickness.
And now even trank is a different sickness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't every drug you think is a different?
It's a little bit different. Like I feel like it affects you in a little bit. The basic symptoms are the same. It's like the flu or something.
Yes.
Right? But I feel like some of the symptoms get amplified depending on the drug and how your body handles it.
Mm-hmm. Now, trank, do you get? People say they get like brain zaps.
Yeah.
Like, do you experience that?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like in the movies when there's like a character who has like multiple personalities or something.
Yes.
And they're showing them changing, right? And it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
Except you're still yourself.
Right. All right. Let's take it back to your childhood, Tanya. What was it like growing up for you?
I'm the oldest, so for the first 6 years, I was just daddy's little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then I always wanted brothers and sisters, though, but I wanted like older brothers and sisters, or like ones closer in my age. And so when my brother Johnny was born, I was happy about it, but there's a 6 year age difference, so it wasn't like the camaraderie that I was really looking for, I guess. But there was no like huge trauma or anything. Like my parents, bless them, they were naive and broke,
Mhm.
broke as hell, but they loved us and they did anything they could for us.
Yes.
And I really can't say anything bad about them. They get into their arguments, which are scary sometimes, but yeah, I really can't say there was any like traumatic moment that like scarred me or anything.
Yeah. Do you talk to your parents now?
Yeah. My dad passed 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which I'm still avoiding getting over.
Yes.
And I talked to my mom. It's hard to keep a phone out here.
Yeah.
Because they keep stealing them, and if they're not giving them away for free, you just go to the fucking welfare store and well, I guess you have to pay now because Trump, but you know, it's still fucking cheap for a phone.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're stealing them, but they do. It's hard to keep a phone. So when I have one, yes, I talk to my mom.
And does she know you're in Kensington?
Yeah, Mom is. She's like a really understanding person. Of course, she wants me to get off the shit.
Yeah.
But she's kind of also like, oh, what you're gonna do? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just she'd rather me keep in contact with her so she knows that I'm okay.
Yes.
Than
exactly. Yep.
Avoid calling her because I don't want her to know something. You know?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm pretty honest with her. And yeah, she deals with it. There's weeks where I don't call her, and she's coming down here looking for me. I try not to do that to her though.
Yeah.
But she handles it like a champ, really.
Now, if you needed a place to stay, would she let you come back or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
that's. Sure. She's actually. She wants me to come stay there for a little bit before I go to rehab. Actually, so.
Oh, that's
all my siblings just moved back after my dad passed.
Wait, yours what? I'm sorry.
My siblings just moved back, like near to my mom. So my brother Johnny was living in Williamsport. Mia was in Temple for school. She was graduated, and Gino was living in Wisconsin. Yeah, but everybody's back near Mama now. So she wants me to go home for a little bit.
Oh, and are you going to do that? You should.
Yeah.
Do you like being homeless in Kensington?
No, I definitely don't like it. I have a bit of a vagabond spirit, so there's some parts of the lifestyle that appeal to me, but Kensington sucks.
Yeah.
Like anywhere else would probably be a lot of fun, but here is just, it's dirty. Everyone's stealing your all the time.
Yes. Yep. Now.
It's a fucking open air drug market, but everybody comes out of their house like, you can't do that here. Like, like they don't know where they are or something. It's not their fault, I know, but like, it's been this way for years now. It's not a sudden change. So, but you can't. It's an open air drug market, but you can't do drugs anywhere.
Right.
It's a really weird situation. Yeah, it's just. But on the other hand, though, they make it really easy. Like, they hand out a lot of food. They hand out clothes, the phones, anything.
Yes.
They're just, here, take it, take more.
That's because everybody wants to help you. Everybody, the homeless people in their addiction, they come out with food, they come preaching, they give out hygiene kits, everything.
Yeah, they'll give you anything they can. And then you know.
Now, Tanya, do you have any short-term goals?
I just got a phone yesterday, so I'd like to hold on to it.
Yes, you just got a phone, so that's good.
I'm trying to eat some of that mango he's cutting up there.
Yeah,
that's definitely a goal.
Yeah, the mango right there.
That's my boyfriend. That's Jackson. And just and fucking keep summer safe.
Yes.
And fed, which takes a lot of food.
Yes. And Tanya, what's one fact that you love about yourself?
I think I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
I used to want to be a stand-up comedian, but I don't think I've quite got the talent for that. But if nothing else, I crack myself up.
Yeah.
So,
You can
you
do
know.
anything you put your mind to.
Yeah.
And what's one fact that you would love to share with the world, or anything you want to share with the world?
Nobody out here was in like kindergarten going, like thinking this is what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? It's like just, you know, we all got here for different reasons, and we're not at our best. You know, we're definitely being the shittiest version of ourselves out here. But
Yes.
just try to remember that that's not what we intended. And yeah, we're fucking up, but we didn't mean to. And a lot of us are trying to find a way out of it.
Yes. Yes. And Tanya, if anybody wanted to reach out to you to offer you services, to give you food, to give you money, is there information you want to give out?
Yeah.
All right. And thank you so much, Tanya, for participating.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm going to push for change.